definitely will win. Each crown, ideally, has a different security code because it is the same and we explain it and everybody will face it. It's quite easy to say. So the security code originally, the intent, was to differentiate the fake from the non-fake. That's what Fierro showed on the screen. But now that they had a winning and non-winning number, it is clear that the non-winning 349 is not fake. It's true. It's really produced by Pepsi. But the security code, alright, it's not the winning security code. You see, they give us the 20 crowns and they put the 20 crowns in a box. And each crown is security code. Kaya ang winning number po is the numbers and the security code. And that's in the poster. So technically, makakalusot ng Pepsi sa palagay namin. Technically. Ang reklamo namin sa DTI is that when they explain this game to us, we assume, no? That is the case, that a winning number, right? Is the winning number and security code is only to see if it's fake or not fake. Now, they did not explicitly say that they're going to have winning and non-winning numbers. Now, it is our judgment. It is our judgment. It is our judgment that the anticipation of one number having winning and non-winning numbers was not contemplated. So in fairness to Pepsi, they did not intend for this to happen. That's why they did not explain it to us. Because it was never planned. Okay? And what really happened is that in all the countries, it has never occurred like that. That the number is winning and non-winning. Never. It's only happened here. So in fairness to Pepsi, they did not deceive us. They really did not foresee this. And because they did not foresee this, they were correct in assuming that the security code will say whether it is fake or not fake. Okay? But when the number had winning and non-winning, all of a sudden, the security code was meant now to have an added function that we believe they did not anticipate and that we did not anticipate. Because if we had anticipated that, believe you me, we would never have approved it. We would never have approved it because we know what will go wrong. They did not anticipate it. So the number was there. But in fairness to them, they said to us, no, only the numbers with the security code that we'll identify will win. And when going to the vault, technically they've complied. They technically have complied because it says the number and the security code. The question is, where they lack in anticipating this, and where they lack in explaining it beforehand. First of all, to be honest with you, I don't know if they could have explained, but they did not know it would happen. No, they did not know it would happen. Because in all 8 times last night, it never happened. And the reason I think it happened is that when they had the security code, there are only a few. No? If they gave us 600,000 or whatever, they would never put 600,000 left. So technically, when we give the prices, no, and they decide to give only to the number and the code, it is considered advertisement. So technically, correct. But from another technical point of view, when they explained that they didn't tell us that a number would have winning and non-winning, but they did that, we never have approved it. They didn't do that, you see. So they didn't do that. We charged with a possible failure to inform us of all the mechanics before it happened. And when it happened, we know it would happen. So we believe that there's a mistake. But we found no evidence of malice or fraud. But we are not charged with that because we made a mistake. We are only charged with administrative. And what happens when we charged them for the investigation mistake case, they came and they said that they would give the maximum fine. Now, if we are going to reduce the maximum fine, what else will we do this for? So we decided that they could go to the court immediately. And you know, they can prolong this. And Pepsi can prolong this for a long time. Meanwhile, the court should be delayed. So we wanted justice for the consumer. We said, you've given us the maximum fine, whether you're maximum guilty or not, the maximum we can get is 150,000. So they gave it 50,000 first. And we said, no way. Maximum. They gave the maximum fine. Of course, they said, it does not mean they're guilty, etc. No? But as far as we're concerned, they gave the maximum fine for us to proceed already, for the courts to proceed and run with it. No? We got the fine immediately, and we forwarded to court. But in the forwarding to the court, we gave them our entire task force report, no? That shows that there is room here for real investigation. So